Hi, this is Ed Bear. Today's video is on my EDC or Everyday Carry Computer Bag. This computer bag that I got here replaced my old one, which I had picked up free at a trade show, but I think I had patched it one too many times with duct tape, and my daughters stepped in and bought me a new bag for Christmas or my birthday, or as we call it, Birthmas. I'm not really sure. So let's take a look. So this bag is made by Swiss Gear. And as you can see, this is very full, and I take it anywhere I go, whether it be to the office to visit a customer or just travel in general. Depending if I'm going overnight, I might pack it into a larger bag, which also allows me to bring my clothes with me. So we're going to start with the outer pockets. So we're going to take a look at the most outer pocket, and as you can see, there's a lot of space inside here. Okay, inside I keep a very basic first aid kit, a packet of sugarless cough drops that are mint flavored, and that's because I have issues with blood sugar. This is my TSA friendly Altoids 10 kit. Over here I have business cards, and then I've had some cards made up with my personal information for people that are friends and have nothing to do with business. And then these are keys that are USB drives that we give out to potential customers and whatnot. Okay, to start with, I have this little pill container that contains Pepcid Complete. These are wonder drugs in my mind. They are not only acid neutralizers, but acid blockers. So it takes care of your stomach and then prevents yourself from producing too much more acid. Over here, I keep 3 packets of aspirin. Aspirin's a wonder drug. Aspirin helps with pain, fever, inflammation, and is a blood thinner. And in a case of a heart attack, I understand the first thing that you want to do is take an aspirin. So we'll take that off. Then I've got 2 antacid tablets and a Band-Aid. This is one of those surgical masks that they give away in the hospital. You just never know when that could come in handy. I have some earplugs, a small sewing kit, and I have 3 daily doses of my personal medications. I have a lens cleaner. We've got Coricidin in case of a cold. This is one of those moisture absorbent packs to try to keep everything in good shape. Here's 2 wet ones, and then this is a Emergent C, which is great when you feel a cold coming on. These are seasick pills, Blistex. I've got 3 sugar-free cough drops that are mint flavored. Again, good for the breath, as well as if you're talking a lot in sales, which I do, it's good for keeping the cough away. And then over here, I just have a mint, which has some sugar. We have Excedrin PM, and I've got 2 Dayquil tablets. Alright, and the one last thing that I found at the bottom of the pouch is probably one of the most important pieces of medicine that I carry in my first aid kit, and that's AntiDiarrhea Medicine. And believe me, this has saved my life more than once. Alright, so this outer pocket contains the things that I would want to get to right away. Okay, so there are 2 outer pockets, one on each side, which can hold a bottle of water. Alright, one thing I want to show you about this water bottle is that this actually filters the water as it comes out. Now, this won't purify water from a river or anything, but it'll help take the chlorine taste out of water from a tap. And then I've got this tag on here that I kind of find humorous, which says remove before flight. So let's take a look at the contents of the side pocket. So this pocket is dedicated towards vision. So in here I have a backup set of glasses, a glow stick, a little repair kit for eyeglasses, and this is a cleaning kit for your glasses or for a computer screen. So you've got a squirt bottle, and then you've got a little microfiber cloth. So in this pocket over here, I keep a little flashlight in the pouch. And in the pouch here, I keep things that have to do with cleanliness and spare batteries for the backup for the light. So let's take a look at that. So in here I have two sets of hand warmers. You never know when you're going to need to be warm. I've got a toothbrush that has toothpaste in there. You never know when you're going to need to clean up. A stick of deodorant just in case. And a backup set of AAA batteries. Okay, so the next pocket in has a number of pockets within it. I carry a number of pens, and you might wonder where my Fisher Space Pen is. Okay, so these are the pens that I carry with me here. As you can see, is my Fisher Space Pen. I love this. This is easily my favorite pen. And then the rest of the pens I get free at trade shows that I attend. This one has a stylus on it for my cell phone or for my tablet. This one just has a different writing structure to it. And then this one is a ballpoint pen and a highlighter, which I find very useful. I have a couple of clamps here which have various temporary uses. And I have my set of keys, which are here. Okay, the other pouch in this pocket, I keep some things that are specifically for trade shows. These are some generic badge holders. They hang around my neck instead of using the pins to make hole in my shirt to hold the badge on. In the back they have space for a pen and business cards. And then I always keep these cards or some index cards with me so I can take notes whenever I'm talking to a prospective client. Here's the contents of that pocket. And we're going to start with this. These are my backup business cards. You can never have too many, especially if you're in do sales. Next is a collection of bars to eat if I get hungry. This is a metal cup. So if I need something to drink out of, especially to take medicine, I can. Next we have my Brew Kit, which has various teas and coffees and lemon drinks. Okay, so this is the contents of my Brew Kit, which here I have a couple of pouches of English breakfast tea. Got some salt. I've got a couple of packets of Sanka decaffeinated coffee. Iodized salt again. I have another English breakfast tea. I've got a non-dairy creamer. And I've got coffee from an MRE. So, you know, with just a little bit of hot water, I've got a little bit of variety of beverages. In addition to that, I almost forgot, I have this, which I picked up at the dollar store, 99-cent store, and it lets me do a bottle of lemonade, and it's sugar-free, which is important to me. When I went through my bag pocket, I showed you this key that's designed to open things like elevators and whatnot, but I forgot to show you this key, which is actually used to open the water faucets outside at a lot of commercial places. This here is a shopping bag in case I need one. It just compresses down to very small. I'm not going to say compresses to nothing and weighs nothing, because everything does. Next here we have a Mylar blanket, space blanket, and then this is an inflatable pillow for when I'm on the plane. I travel a lot. Okay, so unfolded, this is my neck pillow. You blow into it and inflate it, and then it goes around your neck, and that way it gives you support if you doze off during a trip. This next pouch also has a king ring attachment, and you can see this on another video, but this is my keychain that contains everything but a keychain. And then let's pull the rest of this out. So this is my tablet. Since I am in the computer business, I carry a Note 5, a tablet, as well as a laptop. And then in this bag here is a jacket, just in case I get caught unexpectedly, and this will help keep the rain off of me. And then finally, many people carry compasses, but compasses are a lot more useful when you have a map to go with them. So I always try to carry a map in the area that I'm traveling. Finally, the last pouch here is where I keep my laptop. Okay, first is my accessories kit. One change that I've made is I've taken out 2 extra batteries. I still have this massive guy here, and this is a hotspot which lets me set up cellular 4G service anywhere I am. This is my HP laptop, and the current version of Windows that I'm running on it is version 10. This is a plastic sleeve that I also carry with me. I put documents and I slide it in with my computer in its pocket, and that prevents the documents from getting creased or bent. There's some mesh pockets that you really can't see when you're looking in there necessarily. And in there I keep this little outlet surge suppressor, which also has 3 outlets on it. I have an old-fashioned notebook with a pen on it for writing. I have a little book that someone gave me for reading, and these are wet ones. They're a generic brand and antibacterial. So I use that not only to keep clean, because it's really hard when you're doing trade shows and meeting other people and shaking a lot of hands, but I also use this to clean the screens. Okay, finally are the back straps. There's some padding here. It keeps you well ventilated. I keep some hand sterilization liquid here, and I keep a little flashlight which is solar powered, so I've always got light with me. So that's it. That's my everyday carry computer bag. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like the video and join our channel. Thank you.